6'1", from Chicago, Illinois, your host for the Give and Go Hoop Show, Low Battle. Okay, David Stern, where the hell are you? You gotta be freaking kidding me. Part 2, people, Give and Go Hoop Show, All-Star break coming up. They released the reserves. I don't know exactly what to say. I mean, if you check out part 1, you'll see what my little fix was. Well, this is All-Star Fix part 2. This is the problem. This is what, the problem is. I mean, let's just put it simple. The problem lies in this. The NBA don't have any ambassadors anymore. And in other words, David Stern, I don't know what the hell you're doing, because you talking about promoting the game. Maybe you're just too focused on trying to get a team over in Yugoslavia or something, or in Germany. I don't know. Whatever it is you're doing, you obviously ain't paying close attention to what the hell's going on in the league right now. Because if you did, you would make sure that you're still promoting the game in the United States, where it's played like 100% of the time. Okay, make that 99.1 when you throw Toronto in there. Okay, but this is the problem. Let me give you the best example I could possibly give you, people. Check this out. If you ever played ball, which I have, nothing pisses you off more than to be on a team that maybe you got a coach and his son is on the team too. And it's okay if his son is good, but if his son sucks, but he just want to make sure that his son get every opportunity, so he starts him in front of players who are a lot better than him. Nothing makes you madder as a ball player than to be dealing with something like that, where you got somebody who got the power to control something, and then so therefore they use it in the worst possible way. And I'm speaking basically my boy Haig. I always give my love to the Chi-Town people. Doc Rivers, you're a Chi-Town boy. I know that. It's all good. But hey, come on, dude. You messed up. You messed up. I mean, it's like Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen. Why don't you just say, look, D. Stern, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just put like the whole Celtics team on like the East. And it's going to be the Celtics versus the NBA. Because that's basically what you've done. I mean, come on, 4 Celtics. You got a 12-man squad and 4 of them are from the Celtics. I mean, and don't get me wrong. I mean, Rajon definitely should be there. But see, this is the problem. You got to stop this freaking popularity contest and all of this stuff. This is where it comes in, where you got to realize, hey, I'm trying to promote the league. I'm trying to get more fans. I'm trying to bring more people in to watch this, become more interested. I'm trying to highlight maybe a star that don't get looked at all the time. I mean, maybe we should promote. I mean, everybody know who Kevin Garnett is. Everybody know Paul Pierce, and everybody know Ray Allen. And if they make the finals again, then everybody still know them. But you blew it once again. I mean, come on. I threw mine out there who I thought should be out there. Okay, now the West almost got it right. They pretty much got it right as far as their reserves go. Manu Ginobili, Tim Duncan, Dirk Nowitzki, Paul Gasol, Deron Williams, Russell Westbrook, Blake Griffin. So the problem comes back what I said before. You can't do this East and West stuff. Because when I was looking at it, like I said, I went statistically. In other words, who are the top 12 leaders in each statistical category? Rebounds, assists, scoring, and things of that nature. And unfortunately, 90% of them are from the West, so you can't put the whole West out there. But, I mean, come on. Al Horford, you got it right. I definitely felt he should be on the team. Joe Johnson, I don't know. I mean, it's funny because I'm looking back and it's like, I don't know if David Stern going to put Kevin Love out there or not. I think he should. I mean, Kevin Love is 16th in scoring in the NBA right now. He's first in rebounding, okay? I know they didn't throw Andrew Bogut out there like I said. I said, yeah, Andrew Bogut. But you know what? If you want the fans to start loving Milwaukee a little more, and maybe you want somebody to know who the hell Milwaukee is, maybe you ought to throw one of their players on the All-Star team so people can like, oh, that's the Milwaukee Bucks. You know, other than Brandon Jennings, who knows about the Milwaukee Bucks? I mean, the same thing goes for anything with Chris Humphries in New Jersey. I mean, you know, the only props New Jersey get is basically talking about how they're going to cut the deal with Carmelo or try to get Carmelo. But I'm telling you, they messed up. But the biggest freaking mistake of all that was made was putting Chris Bosh on the All-Star team. What the hell was Doc Rivers thinking on that? That must have been a Dwayne Wade, LeBron James power move right there. Because maybe Doc thought, ooh, everybody would want to see the new Big Three teamed up with the old Big Three and the new Big Four. So now we got the Big Three from Miami with the original Big Three from Boston. That's going to make for excellent TV. And boy, that people are going to tune in. So go ahead and try to start spinning it right now, ESPN, because that's what the hell I'm seeing. Okay? The original Big Three with the new Big Three. And let's see if they can stomp the East. Give me a freaking break. I mean, Chris Bosh should not be remotely even considered for the All-Star team. Even considered. Think about it. He's 18th in rebounding in the league. 18th. He ain't even in the top 40 in scoring in the NBA. So would you please let me know what freaking contribution that Chris Bosh has made in the first half of the season that warrants him to becoming an All-Star? When you left out people like Monte Ellis, Raymond Felton, Chris Humphries, like I said, Kevin Love so far, Andrew Bogut, Tyson Chandler, you know, I know they all in the West, but what can I say? I mean, with Chris Bosh, is that the best you could do? Is Chris Bosh? I mean, tell me, people, if this dude was in Toronto, like he was last year, they'd probably have pretty much the same record they got this year, and you wouldn't even be smelling him for the freaking All-Star game. You wouldn't even be thinking about him for the All-Star game. He'll be making another one of them damn commercials where he's trying to pump himself up. I mean, you could give him credit for that. He's one of the first people who started, you know, self-promoting himself to be on the All-Star team like he did, you know, like Kevin Love did and now Rudy Gay did and all of this stuff. But, come on, Doc. Doc, what was you thinking, dude? And I don't even blame you, Doc Rivers, because, you know, it's called nepotism, man. You know, it's like anything else. It's like when, you know, your sons come out of college. If you're still in a position of authority, I'm sure they're going to get a shot in the NBA, whether they're better than anybody or not. That's just it. That, you know, that's business. I get it. But David Stern, you had an opportunity. You had an opportunity to fix this. You really, really did. And you could have really promoted the hell out of the league with this All-Star. Maybe next year, y'all will get it, you know, and maybe you go with the Team Bird, Team Magic thing I was talking about and scrap this whole East-West stuff, because guess what? The better players are coming out of the West. The best statistical players are coming out of the West. And so all of them, you know, look at Chris Paul, Monte Ellis, Kevin Love, Tyson Chandler, Jason Kidd, Eric Gordon, Kevin Martin, Zach Randolph, Lamar Odom, Steve Nash. None of them are in an All-Star game. And you can't tell me none of those players I named right here, half of those players are a hell of a lot better first half season than Chris Bosh had. So anyway, that's all I got to say on this crap. I'm still going to watch All-Star game, but check it out. Watch how they try to spin it. May all your jump shots hit the bottom of the net. Life, love, and hoop forever. Peace.
It's amazing, I'm the reason everybody fired up this